Hey guys, it's your coach, Scotty Hobbs. It is Monday morning and I'm fired up. I already made a video today about my day accountability with Insanity Max 30. A lot of things going on in my mind right now, so I wanted to share with you. And as I came in here to my office to share with you, my mind went blank. But I'm just going to speak from the heart today and talk with you guys about whatever comes to my mind that I want to talk to you about. And I know that the inspiration will come and I'll be able to deliver this message to you guys today. So, first message from that, don't wait to share your message. Don't wait for everything to be perfect. Don't wait to have everything lined out. Start acting now on the goals and dreams that you have. Just like if you're trying to build a team Beachbody business, relate it hand in hand to your fitness journey. If you want to have results and stay consistent in your results, you have to drink your Shakeology every day. You have to eat right. You have to show up and do your workout and do the best that you can every single day. And do that consistently. And if you do that, you're going to create momentum in your own transformation. You're going to live a lifelong, healthy life and have the healthy body that you deserve. Same thing goes with your business. If you show up daily, you do the 3 vital behaviors, you reach out to new people, you expand your network, you overcome your fears, you're courageous, you talk to people, you share your story. You do that consistently, you're going to find people that are going to be just like you, and you're going to build an incredible business. Same thing goes, though, if you stop in your transformation a couple weeks when life gets hard, you gain the weight back. You lose momentum. You get out of the habits, and it could go 2 weeks could turn into a month. A month could turn into a year, and then you got to start over again. The same thing will happen with your business. So decide now that you're going to stay consistent in that. Do yourself that favor and treat yourself to that amazing life that you deserve. So I think one of the main things that I've seen that hold people back from building a great team Beachbody business or achieving the potential in life and finding who they truly are is fear. False evidence. What is it? False evidence appearing real? False evidence appearing real. So fear. We have fear. What do you have fear of? I think sometime in life when we were younger, like I'm 33 years old and I'm still a pretty young guy, I think somebody told us, first of all, that life was going to be super easy. That we're going to go to school, we're going to graduate, we're going to get a great job, we're going to get married, going to have perfect kids, have a perfect life, pay off have no debt, travel, go on vacations, go to Disney World, and everything would be fine, dandy, and easy like that. That it would just be easy. And I want to tell you that it's not going to be easy. Your life is not going to be easy. Life in general is not going to be easy. So now try to build a team Beachbody business on top of that. Not easy at all. So how are you going to be able to build that business that you want? And I think the number one thing that holds people back, it's not that if it works or not. Because if you're doubting that, go watch all the elite top coaches in the company and you'll see every one of them has had terrible things happen in their life. All the reasons they should fail. But they've made a successful life and a successful business and made an impact on a lot of people. So if you're doubting that right now, you can excuse that by looking at the hundreds of people that have achieved great goals in their life. And that's my daughter crying over there. But you can excuse that if it works or not. So it comes down to you. What are you afraid of? What do you have fear of? Like, I want you to understand that we as human beings have fear of each other. You have fear of your neighbor, of what they'll think of you, we have the fear of the weirdest things. It could be anything. You know, I had a fear, I was supposed to teach class at Sunday, that I don't know the gospel doctrines as well as everybody else. So I had a fear to stand up in a class in front of these guys and teach them. But how did I overcome it? I just did it. I decided I would do it and face that fear. And you know what? I didn't die. And as a matter of fact, a couple people have told me that they really enjoy the lessons because they're not the same way that everybody else teaches them, because they come from me, that person that doesn't feel adequate enough to do that, overcoming my fear of doing that. So, I want you guys to understand that you're not going to die. People have the same insecurities that you do. Even that person you think has everything lined out and their life is so in order, they have just as many inadequacies as you. So get over the fear of talking to them and just get to know them. That's all this business is about, is getting to know people, finding out what they need, and boldly inviting them to use the tools that we have with the Beachbody Challenge to improve their lifestyle, their health, their fitness, their financial needs. Your job's not to sell them, not to convince them, not even to overcome objections. Your job is just to meet as many people as you can, share your story with them and the story of those around you, who are seeing success with our programs, the 21-Day Fix, Insanity, Body Beast, P90X, 21-Day Fix, and the Insanity Max 30 that's coming out. Share stories of how they're using our programs, our nutrition, and using the accountability of challenge groups and having a coach like what I am and like what you are, and they're seeing results by plugging in and using those tools. Same thing goes with the people that are building a business. There's all the training you would ever need in the Coach Online office. I give all my training on YouTube publicly to any coach, whether you're on our team or not, to help you build a successful business. So it's not a matter of, is there the training or is there the tools? It's, are you willing to be bold enough to talk to somebody, find out what they need, and then offer them a solution and give them the tools. And then you be the example. You show them that you're improving your life every single day. And people are going to try to hold you down or tell you you're not good enough or tell you haven't been, you've never been successful. How do you think you can do this? You have a great job. You have a great 401k plan. Why would you want to do this? Dude, just do this on the side to have something that means something, that creates significance in your life where you're adding value to other people. And let the income part follow with the number of lives that you change by making an impact and improving yourselves every single day. So get over those fears. Because until you get over those fears, you're going to be in the same spot next year as you are right now until you can get over those fears. People are going to hold you down, be like, you can't do this. You need to stand up inside yourself and say, I am worth it. I am no different than any of those people. I am a hard worker. And honestly, guys, when I try to find coaches for our team, I don't look for the most talented. I don't look for people that have done network marketing. I don't look for people who have business degrees. I look for people that have a hard work ethic, that know how to improve themselves every day and have that desire. Because that's the person that's going to become successful. And every single day, when you wake up, you need to remember what your goals are. You need to stand in front of the mirror, like I'm looking at this camera right now. You need to say, if I can find 15 guys just like you, I am going to have the most successful business in Team Beachbody. But then you got to check yourself and make sure that you are doing the things that needs to happen. Are you bold? Are you courageous? Do you have belief in the products, belief in yourself? Are you improving daily? Are you doing the 10 things daily that I teach you should do? Are you doing the 3 vital behaviors? And if you can honestly say that to yourself, and you find 15 people like that, you're going to have an incredible business. But you can't shrink down when somebody tells you can't do this. You can't shrink down when life gets hard. You got to challenge yourself. You got to step up to the plate every single day, no matter what goes on around you. You cannot control what happens around you, but you can control how you react to things. I have bad days all the time. Heck, my daughter just came in here crying, and I have to go deal with that, and I have to help her and encourage her and support her. But I'm gonna move on forward out of that, and I'm going to push forward with my goals in my life. So when you look in the mirror and you say, I find 15 people like you, I'm gonna have a successful, you'll be a 15-star diamond coach. You'll have a very successful business that will reach thousands of people across the country when you find 15 people like you. Now, if you are the person that's shirking down, that's not consistent, that's not disciplined, that's not growing every day, that's not finishing your 60-day, 90-day program, that's not reading a new book or 2 books a month, that's not listening to the Nash Wake Up Calls, that's not listening to the team calls, that's not applying the things that other successful coaches are teaching on the National Wake Up Calls and the team calls, you're not going to Super Saturdays. You're not going to Summit. You're not trying to hit Success Club. If you're not that person, you look in the mirror and find 15 people like that, you are not going to have a successful business. Because people follow your actions, not what you say you're going to do. I'm challenging you today to stand up for yourself, to be strong in the belief of yourself, and to do everything that you can daily to add value to people. Stop being afraid of people. Talk to them. I've seen coaches in our new coach training groups that I run every month that they're like, oh my gosh, I talked to my cousin. I thought they would blow me off. And they are like, I'm so happy that you invited me to this group. Stop deciding if someone should be a coach on your team or a challenge in your challenge group. That is up to them. Your job is just to invite them, to connect with them, learn what they need, offer them the tools. If they tell you no, or they say not now, or they have a money objection, that is totally cool. I get that like 30 times a day. You have to embrace that. Make that a celebration. And there's a cool thing about our minds, the way that our brains work, if you can condition yourself to be disciplined and to have a list, and you get focused on your purpose, focused on your vision, focused on your goals, and you do that list, you have accomplished things that day. You should feel satisfaction. You should feel amazing that you completed that. You should feel successful. And then all that happens is just stay engaged in the process. If you do that, engage with that belief, standing up in front of the mirror every day with that bold conviction, a year from now, you will have a successful business. You will have made an impact on people at a level that right now I know you may not understand, but you have got to stand up for yourself. You've got to believe in yourself. There's going to be people telling you all these negative things. I'm here telling you positive things, but you got to speak those positive things to yourself. When those bad thoughts come into your mind, like you're not worth it, you've never been good enough, why do you think you can do this? That person quit, this person quit, that person told me no, that person bought off Amazon, that person burned it from a friend. When you get those things in your head, those negative thoughts, you got to push those out and say, you know what? I'm going to find 15 people just like you. And I'm going to do it by showing up today. I'm going to do the 3 vital behaviors. I'm going to talk to people. I'm going to share and add value on Facebook. I'm going to do this daily. When you can do that, guys, you stay consistent in that. You show up to all the events, all the trainings, and you apply that, you will be successful. So decide to do that today. Man, I'm excited. I'm excited for you guys to take this new ambition and push forward in November and December. I can't do it for you. As much as I wish I could, I cannot do it for you. You've got to get that inner conviction about yourself. Believe in yourself. God created you to be something fantastic. He didn't create you to be like anybody else. He created you to be the best you that you can be. So go out and be that. Shine. Don't let your past and your insecurities of your past hold you back. And I gave it an example on Saturday night about a windshield with a rear view mirror. There's a reason that windshield is bigger than the rear view mirror. It's because what it comes ahead in that windshield, what you see in front of you is more important than what happened in the past. That's why the rear view mirror is small. If you drive your car looking at that rear view mirror, you drive your life every day looking at that rear view mirror and what happened in the past, you are going to crash. You're going to burn, crash, fail. So stay focused on what's ahead of you. You can see once in a while what happened in the past. Use that to learn from the mistakes, learn what happened, and to adjust your focus and where you're going in the future. And stay focused on what's ahead of you. Stay focused on what you can control and what you can do every single day. I'm challenging you guys to go out and do that. Stay focused on what's ahead of you. And the same thing goes when you look at that rear view mirror. Maybe you had a great success. Maybe you became a diamond coach once and you're not a diamond coach anymore. Maybe you hit Emerald, hit Success Club 3 months, and then you stopped hitting it. Do not live in the past on that success. Always challenge yourself to do better. You can always do more and you can always do better. And that is how I'm so excited about life. It's because I'm always focused on what can I improve on today. I'm challenging you to do that. I'm challenging you to focus on what you can do versus what you can't do. Let's go forward, guys. I'm counting on you to build the dream of your life. I'm counting on you to make the impact that you want to do. And it starts with overcoming the fear. Stop fearing people. Talk to people. I love you guys. Let's go out and do this.